Hello students, so here are the solutions to exercise 7a and 7b. So first question, if q is directly proportional to p, so what we have straight away is we know that q is equals to kp. Then when p is 4, q is 28, so when p is 4, q is 28, we substitute that into the relationship. We find that k is 7, therefore write it up properly, q is actually 7p. That's their relationship, right? But to find the value of q when p is 5, so when p is 5, we just need to do some basic substitution. So q is 7 times 5, 35. And the same thing happened for part 3. This time round we are supposed to calculate the value of p when q is 42. So 42 equals to 7p, p equals to 6. Second question. The net force F Newton needed to push a block around a horizontal surface is directly proportional to the mass, right? So force F equals to K times the mass M. Okay, so we know that when M is 5, F is 49, we do substitution, we find that K is actually 9.8. So write the relationship properly. F equals to 9.8 meter. Sorry, not meters. F equals to 9.8 M. M is a mass, right? Okay, once we got the relationship down, we can actually just do substitution to find the answers to part 2 and part 3. When M is 14, F is 9.8 times 14, which gives us 137.2. And when F is 215.6, 215.6 is 9.8 times M. M will be 215.6 divided by 9.8, which gives us 22. Next question. If z square is directly proportional to w, right? So we have z square equals to kw, right? So z is 4 when w equals to 8. Substitute them in, we can find k. So k is equals to 2. Therefore, write it out properly. Z square equals to 2w. Then we can use this relationship to find the value. So find the values of z when w equals to 18. Look carefully, find the values. So we know that there could be more than one value of z, and true enough, when we substitute this in, z square equals to 36, we know that z is actually positive 6 or negative 6. Two possible solutions. Part 3, calculate the value of w when z is 5. So when z is 5, okay, we have 25 equals to 2w, so 2w equals 25, w is actually 12.5. Next question. Q is directly proportional to p minus 1 squared, so Q equals to K, p minus 1 squared. And then we know that when p is 3, Q is 20, so when we substitute them in, we work this one out, we find that K is equals to 5. Therefore, the actual relationship between P and Q is Q equals to 5 times p minus 1 squared. So they want us to find the values of P, again, values of P, so more than one possible value of P, when Q is 80. So we replace Q with 80, substitution. So P minus 1 squared is 16. So P minus 1 is actually 4 or negative 1. So we add 1 to both this possible result. So P equals to 5 or negative 3. So those are the questions that I asked you to try. I hope you have been successful. Have a nice day.